everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Vita, your family's favorite realtor, covering Roswell, Kennesaw, and the northern suburbs of Metro Atlanta. So if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you don't miss any of my real estate tips. All right, so we're going to talk about tackling the question that I get a lot. What's the difference between living in Roswell and Kennesaw? Both are great cities, and each has its own unique personality. So let's break it down. Okay, first up, location. Roswell sits in Fulton County, just north of Atlanta, and Kennesaw is in Cobb County, which is northwest of the city. Both cities have quick access to major highways. Roswell has Georgia 400, and Kennesaw is near I-75 and US 41, also known as Cobb Parkway. Roswell, though, tends to be closer to major business districts like Alpharetta's Tech Corridor or Sandy Springs corporate hubs, while Kennesaw is great for folks who want easy access to town center area and I-75, which head directly to downtown Atlanta. Your commute time will really depend on where you work exactly. Roswell might save you some drive time if you're heading to Alpharetta or Midtown, which is the center of Atlanta, while Kennesaw is more convenient if you frequent like the north side or the northwest side of the city. So there's that. Roswell, let's talk about the community, the vibe, and the lifestyle of both. So Roswell has a laid-back historical charm mixed with modern twist, while the downtown area of historic Roswell, it features like brick sidewalks and art galleries, boutiques, and plenty of local restaurants. It gives you that classic Southern vibe, but kind of with a trendy edge, while Kennesaw has more of a suburban feel. And it's bolstered by Kennesaw State University, which adds that youthful college town energy. So the downtown Kennesaw is like small, but it's friendly. It has community events throughout the year, and the city also has a strong connection to Kennesaw Mountain National Battle Park. Kennesaw National, let me think, what is it called? Kennesaw Mountain National Battlefield Park. Woo, that's a mouthful, which is both a historic site and it's a favorite spot for hikers like myself and history buffs. So now let's talk about the cost of living and the home prices. So in terms of those, Roswell is generally going to have higher home prices, especially in popular neighborhoods around like the historic Roswell or near the Chattahoochee River. Upscale developments and larger lots can drive those prices up. However, if you're looking for a well-established tree-lined neighborhood with easy access to the big city amenities, Roswell could be a really great match, while Kennesaw tends to be a bit more budget friendly, a bit more, though prices have been climbing with the area's growth. So you can still find a starter home in the fours, I would say, townhomes and newer developments with modern amenities. Plus, Kennesaw's proximity to major shopping centers around town center and Barrett Parkway can be a big perk for convenience. Okay, so now we know about those. Let's talk about school districts because they're always a hot topic. Roswell belongs to Fulton County School District, which is highly regarded and includes schools like Roswell High, Centennial High, and several top-rated elementary and middle schools. Kennesaw, on the other hand, is part of Cobb County School District, also well-respected with schools like Kennesaw Mountain, North Cobb High School, and one key difference is that Kennesaw State University is right there, offering easy access to higher education opportunities. So if having a major university close by is important for you or your family, or if you're thinking about continuing your education, KSU is a great asset. Things to do outdoors, like recreation-wise. Both cities boast plenty of outdoor activities. In Roswell, you have the Chattahoochee River for kayaking, fishing, scenic trails, and the city also has award-winning parks like Roswell Area Park and Old Mill Park, plus numerous local festivals in historic Roswell throughout the year. And Kennesaw is known for the Kennesaw Mountain National Battlefield Park, I gotta say it right, which offers hiking trails, picnic areas, and historical landmarks. There's also Swift Cantrell Park. It's another popular local hangout in the downtown area. My kids call it the skateboard park because they have like the skateboard pike. You can go anytime and you'll see people on their skateboards having a great time or just utilizing the park and the track that goes around it. There's 2 dog parks there, one for the bigger dogs, one for the smaller dogs. There's so much to do. The area also has fun community events like the Big Shanty Festival. So there's plenty to do outdoors in both cities. Now, the dining and shopping and nightlife, okay, Roswell, it has a thriving restaurant scene. So if you're a foodie, you're gonna love Roswell, particularly along the Canton Street, which has become the go-to spot for all the foodies, people that want to restaurant hop. You'll find upscale eateries, pubs, coffee shops, dessert shops, all within walking distance. So the nightlife in Roswell is really vibrant, especially on weekends, yet it's still family friendly. In Kennesaw, the dining scene is more casual and spread out. You will need to drive, but you can find popular local joints like barbecue spots or chain restaurants near Barrett Parkway. And for the nightlife, much of it revolves around sports because of KSU, the colleges, bars, pubs. It's just got that college town vibe near the university. It's definitely a bit more relaxed. Perfect if you're into laid back evenings out with family or friends. So that's the Kennesaw piece. Now, historic and cultural attractions, both cities have interesting elements here. Roswell's history is showcased through its historic homes like Barrington Hall, Bullock Hall, and Smith Plantation. Plus, the Old Mill has ruins like right by the river. The city embraces art and culture, like offering festivals and art walks often. Like Roswell is really, really into that. So if that's your thing, whether you live in Roswell or not, you're going to want to visit because they always have something going on. Now, Kennesaw's heritage is tied to the Civil War thanks to Kennesaw Mountain. You can explore the Battlefield Park, visit the Southern Museum of Civil War, and the locomotive history. There's also a strong sense of community pride built around these historical sites. Both areas are growing. Roswell is quite developed with less open land for new large-scale communities, but you might see some more renovations or some teardowns or infill development where older homes are being replaced by newer builds, but not just a huge, big, mass-produced community. With that said, growth does continue with new restaurants and boutiques and mixed-use projects popping up. So the commercial growth is still there, not necessarily the residential in large portions in Roswell. Kennesaw, by contrast, still has pockets of undeveloped land and new construction, and the area around town center and KSU campus still continues to expand, bringing a fresh businesses, restaurants, housing developments, and infrastructure improvements. So if you're looking for brand new neighborhoods and a sense of up and coming energy, Kennesaw might be appealing. Okay, let's talk about community events and family life in both. Both Roswell and Kennesaw host community events year-round. There's always something going on. Roswell has festivals like the Art Festival. They have this thing called Alive in Roswell. Street parties is also known for holiday celebrations and family-friendly gatherings. Kennesaw has the Big Shanty Festival. They have farmers markets and college sports events at KSU, creating a lively atmosphere. Families often enjoy the city's parks and recreation programs as well. So if you love a tight-knit community, that feeling, both cities can provide that, just in slightly different flavors. Which city is right for you? Ultimately, deciding between Roswell and Kennesaw comes down to lifestyle and priorities. If you're seeking a more upscale historic vibe with a robust dining scene and closer access to Atlanta's corporate hubs, Roswell might be your spot. But if you prefer a college town feel, newer developments, and more budget-friendly market, then Kennesaw might be better for you. Both cities offer excellent quality of life, so you really can't go wrong. So there you have it, Roswell versus Kennesaw in a nutshell. Just tell me, what are your favorite spots to visit when you're in Roswell or Kennesaw? Have you visited either before? Which places do you like to go? I really hope this helps you figure out which community you like best, which best fits your lifestyle. But comment below. Let me know which city you think you pick and why. I would love to hear your thoughts, and so would other people. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, share it with a friend who might be considering a move to the suburbs, and don't forget to subscribe. My tips are always growing. You can get information on neighborhoods throughout the city, whether you're looking to buy or sell or rent or even invest in North Metro Atlanta. I'm your lady, Vita. Until the next video, take care and thanks for watching. Bye.